Hey everybody, it's Darnell Crittenden from DC and Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit subscribe. Leave a notification on so you not miss DTV at its best. And like I said in the beginning of October, as promised, this is my second State of Direction show. Right now, the Spotty 09 show was at 726 subscribers, but we jumped back down a notch at 725. It's nothing new to me. I was expecting this because when you're on not Facebook, I'm jumping ahead again. When you're on YouTube, sometimes it's a gamble with subscribers, whether they like you or dislike you. I was expecting that sooner or later. I'm bringing up the state of direction right now because as far as the good things that happened within this month of this show, I think my last review was 700 and uh, 716. It jumped from 716 to 726. Now we're back to 725. And I do these things because, again, this is my way of staying in good grace with the YouTube community, with the PlayStation community. And like all my shows, they're being dated every time. So, and I date these shows for people who may or may not understand because there's so many of them. I'm not gonna lie to you, even I lose track. So to make it easier for myself and for everybody else, this is why I date my shows, So that way, say for example, oh, I didn't see State of Direction on a Tuesday, or I didn't see it on a Wednesday. I don't see it's listed in the YouTube. Sometimes I'm gonna get to the point now, I'm gonna show it on here too. So this is very important to everybody to try to keep up, and that's what we do on here at DC and Power Players. And I said on my last previous State of Direction, right now we're doing great as far as good things. Um, Everybody's tuning in now because I am playing the new Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero. And I'm also playing, which I'm going to get back on this today, The Undisputed. If you don't have these copies, get them right now. And for those who want Mortal Kombat 1, get the Chaos Invasion Season Pass. I think that's like under every time we lose a subscriber, DC and Power Players don't reach our goal. I don't reach my goal, which means we don't really meet our requirements. This show, again, I've been saying it for years. It's not up to me. I'm just the name, the face. I got to make sure the bill is paid every month. The 80% are you guys. I've been saying that over and over for years. And the best part about my show, I'm not asking for one dime, not one penny. I am asking for your likes, your comments, your subscribes, when you view in, when you say hi, your love, your support for DCN Networks presents Power Players. That matters to me. If it's something that you don't understand about this show, leave in comments. Very important. If it's something I'm doing wrong, leave in comments. If it's something you don't understand, leave in comments. You don't want to leave comments in on the show, that's fine too. I also have an email address. When you go to my YouTube site, It is listed as pronounced Tiamat. That's TIAMAAT 2004 at yahoo.com. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to keep it real with you. I don't check my email every day. It's not because I don't want to, because for the simple fact, I have other priorities besides this show. I do go to work every day. I do live a normal life, or at least I'm trying to live a normal life like everybody else. But I will be fair. I check my emails at the beginning and the end of this month. Every month. Even though I get a notification on my phone letting me know what emails there are, 9 times out of 10 is mostly junk mail, which, by the way, I'm going to have to check my email next week and see what's going on. But the point I'm trying to get to understand is I'm trying to be fair with everybody. Read my warning label. Must be 18 years or older, need more subscribers, no trollers allowed. Thank you for your support. That's exactly what this show is. Okay, and can't reach our goal if ain't nobody tuning in. And that's unfair to me because, and understand why. I'm doing this out of my own free will. I'm doing this out of my own personal time. Because why? I'm like everybody else, you know. I get online, I love to have fun, you know. I'm a gamer, just like everybody else. I'm probably one of the oldest gamers in the world. But at the same time, I try to give out valuable information as far as gaming, cosplay, uh, whatever, anime, you name it. But this show means a lot, at least in my own leisure, in my own spare time. It definitely means a lot. And at the same time, I got people that's really trying to help me support this show. You know, good friends like the dangerous one himself, DDG, Dangerous Danny Garcia, and my other brother, Alex the Lone Wolf Thorn. And check out Thorn Theater Reviews. He knows his movies, especially on upcoming movies as far as Smile 2 and whatever, you know. He's pretty damn good. You know, I'm trying to get to where he's at. Guys like Prince Unique, my co-host of the show from New York. He comes in time to time and gives his comments and intakes on the show. And the only co-host I know that I'm so proud to have to be a part of this team, he always blesses the show before I sign off. That means a lot. People like Christina Ball, which I haven't seen her in a while, aka my sister Wednesday. When she does come around, she is my creative producer to give me ideals to help keep this show going. Best friend of mine's like uh, Sean the Genius Harris. You know, he keeps me on point on what we have to do with this show. People like good fans of the show, like to the guru, Larry Leonard at the Larry Leonard headquarters on the south side of Chicago. Him and his family, his mom, Mrs. Leonard, his sister, Billy, his neighbors and friends in the community that watches my show every time. When I think of people like that, that gives me a reason to try to give out good content as much as possible. And then again, sometimes we have jerks on the show, which I'm trying so hard to avoid. I'm not going to mention their names. I'm not going to ruin these last few minutes, but they know exactly who they are. And I'm going to leave it at that. And again, it's hard. As you can see, I'm in a 2.5 bedroom apartment coming to you live from the west side of the city of Chicago, Illinois. I'm not in a studio. I'm just starting from the ground up for over 10 years. And for me to make it this far at 725 and keep going, I look at that as a blessing. But I'm trying so hard to reach that 1,000 mark so I can take DC and Networks to the Power Players to the next level. I have ideals for this show. You know, I would love, and as you can see, I'm a t-shirt fan. I love t-shirts. I would love to see that logo on my chest on a nice shirt. And thanks to Dangerous Danny Garcia and Alex along with Thorn, they made this logo for this show. I'll blow it up right now. They made that, especially for me. And I couldn't, and believe me, I went through like 10 different design logos, and out of 10 of them, I fell in love with this one the most because it represents who I am every time I step in front of this camera. And again, just want to say thank you for those guys. I mention these people because they want me to succeed. And I'm going to do everything in my power. Even some of the things I'm going through in my life right now, I'm doing everything in my power to make that happen. All right. I don't want to be in a 2.5 bedroom apartment forever recording this show. No, someday I would love to be in my own recording studio. I would love to be one of the first YouTubers in history from the PlayStation Network to have his own, or at least one of his own uh, video game podcasts. All right. And, you know, and again, I want to give a shout out right now to the WWE Corporation, the WWE Universe, the WWE Enterprises. Triple H is still the man. You holding it down. What made me inspired for me to have my own video game podcast someday. I don't know if you guys ever watched this show with Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston called Up, Up, Down, Down. And they got different wrestler celebrities, and sometimes they come in and they challenge each other in video games and have their own little, their little fun or whatever. I think that's cool. I honestly think that's cool. Hey, welcome to the stream. You're part of State of Direction right now. I think that is amazing. Now, me, I don't want to steal their ideals, but the only difference with me, that when I do reach that 1,000 mark, when I do jump to that 1 million mark, I want to have a little similarity, not trying to steal their ideals, but I want to have a little similarity where you got gamers come in, play their games, I get to interview them, I get to talk about other topics as well, on some of the things that I mentioned. But I can't do this alone. Okay, I got over 1 million ideas that I want to take this show into, as far as within the state of direction for the foreseeable future of DCN Networks and Power Players. But I can't do it unless you guys leave in comments. I can't do it if you don't subscribe. There's an old saying, closed mouths don't get fed. And unless you want to keep your mouth shut and starve to death, that's fine, should you choose to accept. But for me, I'm hungry, I'm gonna open my mouth, I'm gonna say something. Okay, this show, I don't care, I've been doing this for like a little over 10 years. This is gonna be the #1 show. I don't care if it takes me 20 years, 30 years, 40, I don't care. As long as it's within God's will, and if it's His will to make this to happen, then I'm gonna make it happen. But we can't stop losing subscribers. Trump orange skin. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, good to see you again. Shout out goes out to Trump orange skin. Right now, I'm doing my state of direction. In a moment, I have to step out and do some errands. Hope you sub to the show. Again, it's been a while since I've seen old and new subscribers. When I come back, we're going to be playing some, or at least I'm going to be playing some Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero. As you can see, I'm rocking my Majin Vegeta shirt today, so I'm going to wear it again so I can get into some more gameplay. And I'm going to be rocking some Undisputed, the boxing game. Maybe later, I might jump on some Mortal Kombat 1, the Chaos Ring. And like always, yes, shout out goes out to Trump Orange Skin. All right. But let me just wrap this up right quick. Long story short, we got to buckle down. We got to get serious. Okay. Right now we're at 725. I'm really trying to push the show to get that 800 mark by the end of this month. November, I'm trying to push it to that 900 mark. December, Christmas time, holiday season. You know what the best Christmas present I want from this show around Christmas / my birthday coming up in December? I would love more than anything to get that 1,000 subscribers and keep it going. It's like Rumpelstiltskin. Yeah, Okay. But again, in Trumpel orange skin, uh, oh, it's like oh okay, I kind of got what you're saying now. Like Rumpelstiltskin, orange still okay. That's clever. That's cool. But yeah, but tell all your friends about the show too. I don't know if I add you as a moderator. Check and see if I add you as a moderator, and if I didn't add you as a moderator, say no. And before the end of the day is out, I will add you as a moderator. That's another thing. I'm bringing up the State of Direction show. The moderators, they're on it, man. Right now, I think I got at least over 20 moderators, and they're doing an outstanding job. So again, to my moderators, thank you. To the viewers, thank you. To the comments, which I definitely need more comments. That will be a huge appreciation. Thank you. To the subscribers, I'm always looking for subscribers. I'm always looking for new members that's going to subscribe to this show. Bring them on. As they say, the more, the merrier. I can't do this show alone. All right, because that's what it's all about. And right now, I've been saying this for the longest since I've been back in October. The Spotty on 9 show, DC Networks and Power Players will be the number the number one show on YouTube, on PlayStation, and immediately following directly to Facebook. Okay. And somebody was asking me the other day, in fact, a couple of weeks ago, to be honest with you, they said, is I'm going to ever be on Twitch? And I'm going to say that, and I'm going to answer this question every time someone mentions that to me. If I can't get over, at least over 2K subscribers, if I can't get over 1 million subscribers, you guys, and for those who may and may not believe me, for those who doubted me, for those who don't think I can't handle it here on YouTube, you're not ready for me on Twitch, because when it comes down to gameplay, I'm I'm like, again, shout out goes out to the Viper Randy Orton, okay, which I'm a fan of his, by the way. I'm kind of like the Viper, you know. I'm a strike fast and hit hard, especially when it comes down to gaming, you know. So I wouldn't consider myself like the Viper like Randy Orton, because he is incredible, huge fan of his. I'm about to use another term. I'm kind of like, I just came up with my own nickname. You can call me the Chicago Sidewinder. Again, strike hard, hit fast. And that's what I'm going to do. Whether I'm on this 4 or whether I'm jumping to that 5, y'all not ready for me. So for those who are Twitch fans out there, hey, once you guys start supporting this show on YouTube, who knows? And I'll be fair. I get over 1,000 subscribers, I will jump on Twitch. But right now, my home is YouTube. And I'm glad to be a part of the YouTube community. And again, shout out goes out to the YouTube community. Well appreciated. Shout out goes out to the PlayStation community. And last but not least, shout out goes out to Facebook for even sharing my contents on this show. We all got to pitch in as a team on here. I can't do it alone. My 20%, you want to know where my 20% goes to? Make sure that this bill is paid every month. Make sure I get new release games, whichever ones I can possibly get to show during my live streams every time. Sometimes I bring special props on my show for everybody that may or may not be interested. The list goes on and on. That's my 20%. Especially keeping this bill on. Especially paying this PlayStation Network renewal every year. And believe me, that costs money. But again, I'm not asking for one dime. The 80%, this is where you guys, 80% comes in towards the show. When we get a comment, when we get a subscriber, when we get a thumbs up, when we get more people spreading the word around, when we get more ideals, that's where the 80% comes in towards DC and networks and power players. And the best part about you guys, ain't no money coming out of your pocket. I'm doing all the hard work. All I need from everybody else is their participation. I think that is more important than anything else. Okay? Let's stick together. Let's join as a team. All right? And I'm telling everybody, again, I'm no Roman Reigns. I don't want nobody to acknowledge me. Hell, I know who I am. I want you guys to take the time out and appreciate me on the things I've done within these years to make the best entertainment from PlayStation as possible, to make the best entertainment from YouTube as possible, and to share all that on Facebook as possible. Let's join together. Yes, join me. Because it's not so much of an adventure. It's not so much of a journey. This is more of it's a quest for me to make this show the #1 show on YouTube. And I'm keeping it real. Straight up, you got some guys out there that's probably way more better than me. Hell, I almost forgot before I end my show. And if this is your birthday month of October 24th, give me 1 second, I'll answer that. If this is your birthday month for October 24th, 2024, happy birthday from all of us from DC Networks and Power Players. So why am I a moderator? Okay, if you're not a moderator, I will add you for the end of the day. If you don't know what a moderator is, let me explain that to you right quick. I add moderators on my show because sometimes you do have trollers coming in, disrespecting the show, harassing the show, being bullies on the show. What a moderator job does, he comes in and block that certain individual, which means they will be blocked during the duration of whatever time it is. So if I add you as a moderator and somebody comes in and they disrespect the show, not only will they disrespect me, they disrespect, will you be cool? I see. All right, cool. Let me know if you want me to add you, and if so, I'll add you before the end of this show is out. If not, I will add you before the end of the day is out. So yeah, that's what a moderator job is, to keep everything under the guidelines of YouTube, because this is part of their guidelines, this is part of their rules, to keep everybody where they need to be at. I do believe in rules, I do believe in regulations, and I'm trying to stay on here as long as I could. So again, it's like we're helping each other. I'm giving you guys entertainment in exchange. You're keeping the idiots from coming on here trolling, disrespecting the information that I'm trying to provide for you guys that's going to be useful towards your discretion, however you choose. Please to enjoy the contents of this show. That what matters, and I love doing what I do, and I take my broadcasts seriously, you know. And right now, I'm not going to let it stress me out too much because of my health conditions. Another story for another time. But that's what we do. So if you want me to add you as a moderator, in fact, give me a second. Because I have to leave. In fact, I have to leave out in a moment. Just give me 1 second. Triple orange skin. Okay, I see you. Remove. Oh, you're already a moderator. Oh, you already a moderator. Okay, I see that. So I don't have to add you. Okay. So nope, I don't have to add you. You already one. So that's even good. But tell all your friends about the show. Well, listen, in a moment, I have to get ready to go, take care of some errands. I will come back, but once I do come back, I'm going to do another live stream in another couple of hours. If you have not got this game, get this game, Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero. That is available out right now, and I don't have the season pass for this. because right now I'm hearing a lot of people. There's like over 100,000 people right now online that's really trying to get into the Dragon Ball community as far as playing online. I have not got online yet. I'm gonna be honest with you, because right now I'm just trying to farm more zennies. I'm trying to get more outfits. I'm trying to unlock more characters. I'm really trying to get as many Dragon Balls as I could. I'm also trying to get the feel of this game, which it's very amazing. So if you haven't got this game, get this game right now. Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero, and also get Undisputed. And keep in mind, um, the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection will be released in November. Little Robot Buddy, you can go on order, because I'm about to end this show. And that's it. So please spread the word out. We need more subscribers. And like I tell anybody, I'm gonna be honest with you. If we hit that 1,000 mark, if I hit that 1,000 mark for the first time, we're gonna do a little, I won't say a big celebration, but we're gonna do a little get together. We're gonna do a little get together on this show, and I'm gonna congratulate everybody as I possibly could. Now, if we get that 1 million mark here on YouTube, then my first order of business, I'm gonna do everything in my power to get that gold play button so I can put it on my wall. And who knows, I might televise it in front of the world. We'll see. Well, I gotta get out of here. I will be back later on today to do some more exclusive gameplay on Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero and on Undisputed. And for those who's on Facebook, I will also give shout outs to those people as well. Um, Company of Learning, big supporter of the show. Shout out to you. Mr. Pike's Bantha Army, he was on here the other day. Shout out to you. My newest member, she just starting to watch the show from Facebook. Sammy Thighs, yes, Sammy Thighs from the United Kingdom. Uh, uh, Good friend, just newest member on Facebook that's watching my show. Well appreciated. Well, I gotta get out of here. I gotta make some runs. But when I come back, you're definitely gonna see some new exclusive, more gameplay on Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero. Oh, and I almost forgot. It comes out tomorrow, but I'm gonna see an early viewing of it today. Venom: The Last Dance. I'm gonna check it out. I'll give you my guys on the updates on Tom Hardy's Venom. I'm ready for it. I'm gonna see that tonight, and I'll add that as far as on my future update show. Yeah, I got a split. This is Darnell Crittenden from DC and Networks and Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. I'll talk to everybody later and later. I'll see everybody next time on the wild side. And don't forget, we still get another state of direction next month. I've already told you guys, we get more subscribers, we get one state of direction. We lose a subscriber, we get two. YouTube, PlayStation has their policies. I'm paying for the streaming every month. I have my policies. They got to deal with it. Sorry, they just gonna have to deal with it. I understand theirs, and they have to understand mine. Either way it goes, as they say in show business, the show must go on. Real truth. I'm out of here. Peace.